Good morning, y'all. It is, what day is it?
It's day 3 of the trip, day 2 of the cruise.
Our first full day on the cruise and our first full sea day. We really lucked out with this balcony. Sean explained it, but real quick, we booked a lock-it-in rate, meaning that it's a discounted rate and you don't get to choose your room, and you get the chance of that you get a blocked view, which will show you what a blocked view is like right below us. But we end up getting a central sea terrace, which is like a prime location, so it's absolutely perfect. Anyways, look at him. I don't know why the hat looks like that. It looks so bad. We were out late last night. Later, the party wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, so I'm proud of us.
Yeah, we're going to go up to the pool deck, up to deck 15, and relax. And then we're also going to do a boat tour.
We stopped because they have to get some like documentation in order to enter Turkey, which is where we're going tomorrow. Also, the high is 67, but it is hot. Like, it's hot here. All right, I got Sean up, so let's go get breakfast. Scrambled eggs look moist. I like moist scrambled eggs. They're cold, but they're good. Let's see. Sausage. Good. We got a salmon croissant. What a salmon croissant is. Oh, wow. There's salmon in it. Chunks of salmon. Oh, wow.
Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody has.
Wow. That's good. It's like a lox, but croissant. Nope. Oh, with cream cheese. So it's like a lox bagel croissant. Oh my God, that's so good. Okay.
French toast is thick. It's a lot of bread, but it's good. I just covered it in syrup, so it's better. And then the ham and cheese omelet is pretty standard. Nothing special.
Virgin is doing a really good job to making sure things are clean and like people aren't getting sick through like just like hand-to-hand spread. So for example, I was getting water and there's a button to push to get the water, and so when you push it, there's a staff member there wiping down the button so that the next person can push it. So listen, they're trying here.
Ready to say hey, JDN.
Hey,
Hey, y'all. All right.
Okay. Are we gonna win, y'all?
Yeah,
We better.
It's general trivia, so we have a good chance.
Harry Potter book was called Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Elsewhere, it was called Harry Potter and the what? Film Stick It deals with a rebellious young woman who finds purpose in what team activity? Number 3, discovered in 1799, the name of this stone that we used to decipher hieroglyphics is now the name of a language learning software company. It is
Rosetta.
Rosetta Stone. Rosetta is the correct answer to number 3. Number 5, in the U.S., India, and the Philippines, the first Harry Potter book was called Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Elsewhere, it was called Harry Potter and the
Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone is the correct answer to number 5. Number 10, on what date does France celebrate its National Day, commonly known as Bastille Day, commemorating the storming of the Bastille fortress and prison, the flashpoint of the French Revolution in 1789. Number 6, which festival honoring Buddha's birthday is normally celebrated on the first full moon day in May, except in a lunar leap year?
Festival of the Buddha.
Number 9, which Mexican festival lasting from October 31st to November 2nd, known as Bastille Day? July 14th.
Oh, you so close!
July 14th.
Hey, not bad. Okay.
Yeah, 14. I couldn't remember the date.
Last round. How are we gonna do? Last round.
We're gonna knock it out of the park. I think some of these people out here are cheaters, but we're gonna get these free drinks.
Oh, we didn't tell them what the prize was.
Yeah, well,
Free drinks, y'all. Free drinks.
She doesn't drink, so Sean and I get 1.5 each.
What is the name for a period or state of little or no growth or decline? Plateau is the correct answer, number 5. Plateau. Now, sailors, before we do that, I just want to say thank you all so much for joining me for some trivia today. Yes. 23. Woo! 24.
I want drinks.
Who knew that 1976?
24. What's your team name?
Alright, we're doing a ship design tour with the group. This one's a free one. There's like a more behind the scenes one, but we're just doing a free 1 hour long design tour. So we're going to learn a little bit more about the engineering of the ship.
So when we talk about the design vision, this was ultimately something that I don't know whether is anybody in the creative field. From a design point of view, what we had was something what we call the modern romance of sailing. And so your cabin number is actually based on frame line number. So this again is kind of harking back to when they used to build wooden ships. There was these kind of almost like whale. If you imagine like a whale's rib cage, that's how they used to kind of make these measurements.
We're back in the room after a ship tour that didn't end up being a ship tour because people were asking a lot of questions and the guy was dropping a lot of knowledge, which will share some of the fun facts. But there's new things in the room. So let's see. Let's show you all. First off, you get a $200 bar tab if you book a cruise while on the cruise. They gave some lotion. I'm not sure. Are they trying to say we ashy? Ooh, that smells good, but we can always use lotion. And it is Follow Up the Ocean with Red Flower. It's a spa, I'm assuming. And they're join an exclusive Red Flower workshop during your voyage to learn specialized self-care rituals. And 20% off. That's why they gave lotion, to encourage you to buy some lotion. And then they gave us a second pin, so now Sean can have one too. What else is here today? Oh, and then my next Virgin Voyage shows some information if you want to book another cruise while you're on a cruise. Wait. Oh, if you book the 2026 celebration, like the one we're on, you get $200. If you just book a regular one, you get $150. And then an arrival card for Istanbul. We have to make sure. This is information about there. And then, a landing card we have to take with us. I think it's kind of like a passport. I don't know. I think we're going to the jacuzzi. I don't know what we're gonna do, but
So these beds are meant to turn into couches?
we gotta.
That's
we
one.
gotta do that.
That's one thing you could apparently ask to have your bed turned into like a couch, so you can have more open space, so like people can come in and sit down. There's a lot of different things they were pointing out, like how the walls are slanted, and the rooms are designed to like point you towards your beautiful view of the ocean. There's a lot of things that we don't think about as like passengers, but they just do deliberately to kind of tailor the experience to the guests. And like I mean, you shouldn't have to think about it, but there's a lot of cool things that he was saying that make a lot of sense when you look around. But there was also a lot of like, we had a group that was very inquisitive and they were asking a lot of questions. So we didn't get to see that much of the ship. We didn't do that much walking. So we went to like only like 3 different areas. But there's going to be another tour, so hopefully we're going to continue this whole piece and we'll learn even more. Oh, and also a big point was the hammocks are apparently unique to Virgin Cruises. They've trademarked the way that they place the hammocks and do hammocks on cruise ships. Because I didn't even think about it. You don't really see hammocks on cruise ships. And there's also ambient lighting on the outside of the ship. And they can spell things out on the side of the ship, like a phrase in the local language. And apparently very helpful because sometimes they get discounts on port fees. We learned a lot, but we didn't see a lot. So yeah, we'll see if we continue this.
Sean got pizza. Ooh. I got sushi, a rainbow roll. It comes in this cute little container that was struggling to open. And comes with seaweed salad. That's good. And the roll. Made fresh. He was making it as we were taking it, so that's a plus. Here's Sean's pizza. Okay. That's freshly made. All the napkins he got because what'd you say?
I thought she meant paper napkin.
He asked for 4 napkins, even though you know they don't do paper here. Remember what the guy said? I know that pizza is hot as hell. Dollar slice to Pizza Hut
Pizza Hut isn't
or
the best.
Domino's. Okay, then what's the best?
Like a local New York place.
Dollar slice to
I think it'd be like Little Caesars to be
that.
to to family owned pizzeria.
But I like Little Caesars, so whatever, fine. No, school pizza
Ooh,
to neighborhood pizza shop.
like Sparrows.
Or like frozen pizza. There we go. That's better. Frozen dollar pizza.
I mean, it's better than that.
To neighborhood. That's the range. Frozen pizza, cheap frozen pizza, to dollar. Neighborhood pizza spot, neighborhood slice spot.
It's not at neighborhood pizza spot level. You had to buy it, right? Or no, you didn't.
No.
It's a really hard system. If you said 1 to 10, I'd figure it out.
Fine, 1 to 10.
I give it like a 6.5.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Okay. So we're gonna eat a pizza. We have dinner reservations at 9:30 at the Test Kitchen. I have a feeling we may be eating something else after the Test Kitchen, just because I heard the servings are really small. My bad, y'all. I didn't taste the pizza. Wow. It's good. This would hit after a late night. Could have got this yesterday.
Yeah, it would have been good in the middle of the night.
I give it a 7.
We have successfully fallen asleep while we watched a movie in the room after getting pizza, and now we
I
are
took a nap. I think because I was sitting in the sun for like an hour.
yeah,
So I was tired.
and now we are running to dinner because we got reservations at 9:30.
At the Test Kitchen. We made it to the Test Kitchen, which is like an experimental tasting menu. There's 5 courses. There's the traditional menu, and then there's a vegetarian menu. The traditional is mushrooms for the first course. Second course is egg yolk and caviar. The third course is scallop and ham, and then the fourth course you can choose between beef or venison tenderloin, and then the fifth course is dessert, which is chocolate, which is our first dessert. Well, we've only been here 24 hours.
I mean, I've had ice cream.
Yeah, well said, ice cream. And then vegetarian is gazpacho, olive oil, caviar, asparagus and hazelnuts, vegetable tart, and coconut and strawberry. So I've seen mixed reviews about this place on social media, but I mean, I think that makes a lot of sense because it is experimental and people don't like a lot of things. Like, I've never had caviar before, so I'm excited to try it. But it comes with a raw egg yolk, and while I like medium eggs, I've never actually had a raw egg, so we'll see. Go ahead, show them how you.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
It's like a mousse or like a. It's not solid. See?
Oh wow!
I'll just use.
I think it's really creative. Okay, tastes like hummus.
I think that's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Wow. Oh, I didn't even take a picture. Oh well. Wow. It's salty. Is that umami? I like that word. Umami. Someone doesn't like it. Look at that plate. Or were you just hungry? Drink juice. The guy was like, did y'all like it? We was like, we ate it all. He said, oh, did you take a picture? I was like, no, we ate it so quickly. And then he said he'll bring me one so I can take a picture of it. Shout out to you, sir, for bringing me a plate that I could take a picture of. You think he'll let me eat it too?
Ready?
Yes.
Alright. 1, 2, and 3. Voila.
I already know I'm not gonna like this. That sucks for me. Thank you. I'm nervous about this one because I don't like peas. So you mix it together. He said he make a sandwich. So I'm assuming like an open face sandwich. Okay.
I don't know what that flavor is.
Caviar? Has caviar. It looks like.
I don't know if it's the peas or what. Something tastes weird. Maybe it's the bread.
But the peas don't taste like peas.
Yeah, the peas taste weird, right?
No, they taste good, and I don't like peas.
It's like, oh, there's like mint flavor in there too.
Or maybe the egg is canceling out the flavor of peas that I don't like. Because I don't like peas. Wait, let me try one more time. I got a flour.
I don't know. I think it's the bread.
Taste it without the bread.
No, it's the peas.
Does it taste like peas?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna taste it without the bread. I don't like peas. I'm only gonna have one pea. This don't taste like, the peas don't taste like anything. They don't taste like peas at all. Like, peas I don't like. Is it English peas? So English peas, have I never had English peas before? Is that what the problem is?
Maybe.
They taste like absolutely nothing. Here. Try again. Okay, never mind. It tastes like peas. This is the scallop with ham. Oh, I think it was like a ham broth. But there's ham in it. It looks good. Wait, I want to smell it. Look at this bowl. It's so cute. Ooh, that smells good. It smells salty. I think it's a one bite dish. That's good. Okay. And I don't know if that's saffron, but oh, Sean went fork. I went spoon. That prosciutto, that ham, it's salty. That's good.
I like it.
You like it? Okay. We need the spoon. Where you get the broth? I think this seaweed. I think this is seaweed. And then I don't know what this is. Is saffron? Or onion? I don't know, but I love it.
Yeah, it tastes pretty good.
Yeah? What's it taste like? The blueberries is interesting. I got beef. I think we both got the beef.
Yeah, I think it's beef. Because that tastes the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is potato. What is this? Baby powder? Baby powder. Powdered sugar? It just like evaporates in your mouth. I couldn't tell you what it is for the life of me. It's obviously some type of seasoning that they made into a powder.
Yeah, I've never seen anything plated like this before.
So it came with like I think it's like a potato fondant, like layered potatoes. And that's what, according to the cooking shows I watch, I think that's what it's called. But it has like this powder substance on it. Sean tasted it. They're not gonna see that. Hold
I
on.
don't know.
Looks like this.
That doesn't taste like anything.
Right? What do you think it's supposed to be? Take a big chunk.
That's a big chunk.
Oh, look. Look how much I got. It tastes like nothing. I'm gonna ask him what it is.
Watch him be like, it's just for decoration, not supposed to eat it.
It was on top of the food. I asked our server what the powder was, and he said it was baking fat with baking powder, and they like made it into powder as a topping. It doesn't taste like baking fat, but that's what it was.
Yeah, I guess they blend it and then it dries out.
Yeah. And then he didn't believe it at first when they told him, and then he saw the machine, and he was like, wow.
New Zealand chocolate cake. We have layer of vanilla sauce, strawberry sauce with the biscuit inside and coconut spawn as well.
Yum, 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 chocolate. Bon appetit. Cheers. I think he said coconut. New Zealand chocolate, so it's supposed to be really sweet. Oh, something on the inside.
It's really rich.
Oh my god. Wow. That's some chocolate. Oh wait, there's something on the bottom. It's like a cookie. That's a little bite.
You just want to get it at the end.
It's good. It's really sweet. Like, it's really sweet. Okay. You finally had a full bite with the cookie and the strawberry. It was very rich. But I feel like the cookie helped a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I had the cookie all at the end. It was good. It's just very rich, yeah. I give that like a 9. I don't know.
A 9?
It's pretty good. I mean, I don't even like chocolate cake, and I like that. It was pretty good.
So we'll have to discuss and figure out what our rating is.